Clients who work with the Liston Design Build design team can feel like they are really being taken care of throughout the entire process. We're there from the beginning where we can talk through what you love, what you hate, look at your Pinterest boards, really start thinking through what you want the space to be. We're listening to what's working for you and what's not working for you and how we can improve your day-to-day function in your space. I think it's really important that our clients feel like they are not overwhelmed with the process, but someone is there to guide them through it.
Starting with listening and gathering feedback from each client is so important. It really helps us know what the pain points are in each person's home, what they expect to achieve, and that way we're all on the same page. It helps us streamline the process. It helps us really formulate a great plan and keeps things moving in the right direction so that they're in their dream space as soon as possible.
Liston stands out from other design firms in the area because we are the full experience. You get everything in-house from planning, design, selections, all the way to construction. It all falls under one roof. We are going to be holding your hand all the way from the beginning of the project all the way to the end.
My approach to building great relationships with a client is realizing it's their home and they are trusting me to come into their home and completely change a space for them, which is a huge deal to be able to say, you know what, I want a new kitchen. They've likely saved for a really long time, maybe even their whole life, to get this dream project done. So building that trust and respecting their home is the utmost important thing we can do for them. And then, making sure our team is all on the same page to share that with them as well.
Because we know construction inside and out, we have our production team working on the design phase with us in the beginning. It allows us to create a space that is not only beautiful, but we also know that the design is going to work. So that's really comforting for a lot of our clients because we have that sense of security before we even start construction.
Renderings are really the magic behind the process. We can put everything on paper, we can have a great build document, we can visit a showroom, but the magic is really in that final picture.
They say that, a picture says 1,000 words, and I think that's really true for our renderings because we're used to it. We are very visual. Our clients not always are, and they need to be able to see something before it goes into their home. So being able to create a full 3D model that kind of showcases, this is exactly how your tile is going to look and be laid out, how your cabinet door style is going to look, how even the hardware color you picked is going to look in a space. I think it gives them kind of an ease and a comfort that I made all the right decisions. They helped us through it, and this is going to be a beautiful project.
Communication is so important in a successful remodel. It's how we build trust with our clients. We are essentially moving in with our clients for a couple of months, so we want to make sure that that level of trust is there. Having that strong communication and open lines of communication is extremely important in a successful remodel.
I love being a designer. I love seeing how a space can work for a family, for an individual. I love solving those problems, and I love seeing the smiles on their faces when the project is complete and we know that we have solved a problem for them and also given them a gorgeous space to live in.
High quality design really means to us that our clients love their spaces. Building that relationship and being able to know that our clients are going to be singing our praises after a project is just so rewarding in itself. So making sure that we are really tailoring each project to each specific need of our client is so important.